Magyar szólások és közmondások angolul beszélőknek.
Hungarian sayings and proverbs for English speakers. Mighty Mouse.
Hörcsög is néha megkergeti a lovas embert.
This is one where I'm actually cheated. Hörcsög is a hamster, not a mouse. But I can't help remembering Mighty Mouse from my childhood, so I just use that as a title. Lovas means mounted. It can also mean a rider. So you can actually have lovas by itself as a noun, or as in this case, lovas is an adjective, so we need the embert, mounted person, horse person, rider. And it's got a T on the end of embert to mark it as accusative. And megkergeti means to chase. And so does megkergeti. Notice that this has the I on the end, megkergeti, which means it is a definite conjugation. That's because it's chasing the rider. So let's look at those other words. Ish means also. Néha means sometimes. Oh, as I just said, is the. Hamster also sometimes chases the mounted person. In English would say, even hamsters sometimes chase riders, which means even something small, something powerless, occasionally will actually put fear into something larger and more powerful. For vocab, we're going to look at pets. Let's start off with rodents. So when we talk about rodents, the word for rodent is hörcsög. And hörcsög means he, she or it chews. So this is a chewing something. Házi means domestic, pertaining to home, tame in this case. And állott means animal. So this is a chewing tame animal, a pet. We've already done hamster. A mouse we've met before, embert. Its big cousin, potkány. Looking at these images, I'm not sure if the embert is actually correct. A mouse should have a furry tail. A rat has a scaly one. And yes, people do have rats for pets. My stepson had one. And the other one, which is far more common, a tengeri molots, a guinea pig. Tenger means sea. Tengeri, we've met before, it can also mean corn, as in maize. And molots actually means piglet or pig. So this is a pig that's something that has come from over the ocean, over the sea. What about some more conventional pets? We've got the mojko, also the sitsa. So it's your pussy as opposed to your cat. With a kutya, and a puppy is a kölyök. Strictly speaking, a kölyök kutya, as kölyök can be any of a number of young animals, including humans, like we say kids in English. A rabbit is a nyúl, although a bunny is a nyusi. And let's not forget the turtle. I don't think we're allowed these in New Zealand. Teknős béka. Béka, of course, is a frog. And sometimes you just use half of it, teknős. And aranyhál. So hál we've met before is a fish. Aranyhál is a goldfish. Now let's look at that meg prefix. It's a bit tricky. Now it usually indicates completion, that is something accomplished, finished or done. And you often see it used with a definite object. Eszik levest. Lavish being soup means he eats a soup, or what we'd normally say in English is some soup. He eats some soup. And the present can also be used for the future as well. So you could say he'll eat some soup. But if you say meg se in the definite, it becomes he eats the soup. in the sense of he completely eats the soup. So a better translation would be he'll eat all the soup. 80-90% of the time, that's what the prefix meg uses. And by the way, there are also other prefixes like l, which also give the idea of completion. So not all verbs take meg for completion. And to make it more complicated, sometimes that's not what meg means. Sometimes it means something brief or fleeting. So if you say sipple meaning shoe, and nyom means to press or to squeeze. So in the first one, we say, my shoes are really squeezing my feet. Because what else is it going to do? My feet is not there, but that's implied. Whereas if you say, meg nyomom, means I'm going to squeeze in a very short, briefly. So meg nyomom means just push and stop. So we've got a very slight difference in meaning there, but you can see how the two are connected. Other cases, it actually changes the meaning completely. So heave means to call, but meg heave means to invite. Besail is to speak. Meg besail is to agree. Yatsig to play. Meg yatsig to pretend. So there's a connection, but it's not immediately obvious what it is. If in doubt, look at your dictionary.
Hörcsög is néha megkergeti a lovas embert.
Even a hamster sometimes chases a mounted rider. That is, even something small and powerless occasionally will cause fear in a larger and more powerful creature. Maybe a message for our time. I hope Hungarian doesn't frighten you. It's not frightening. It's just a little bit different from English. And just stick in there and you'll make progress, honestly.